can go down by that car, the red car.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. I'll work with you.
No, I don't want you filming my business. You've not got permission to be filming.
Kevin, we've both got to be reasonable. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here at Bott Limited. Now this company do van racking and van conversions. And this is the HQ. And it spreads all the way up there and beyond. So they've got a couple of bays here for when they get their materials delivered, but not much interesting to see from this point other than a very, very nice CCTV camera there. So let's follow the signs and go to the visitor entrance. So here we are at the other entrance, vehicle delivery entrance, visitor entrance and the contractor entrance. But yeah, it's a continuation of the public footpath up here. It's got some fancy bollards. Is that to keep the pedestrians safe from something? So, all access controlled around here. Pedestrians clearly have no access into there unless you're a vehicle. Got some nice fancy graphics on the side of the building there, showing their van conversions with all the compartments and drawers. It's very nice. How far up can the public get then? It's certainly a public footpath still. Vehicle collections. So if you're coming to collect your product, press this buzzer and there's your opening hours. So yeah, it looks like they do a bit of work for Openreach back there. We've got some, is that sky as well? Oh, this is going to be brilliant with the drone. The footage that we're going to get from the sky on this one. All these vehicles that they've converted in the back for the racking and the storage.
Are you taking pictures of?
Just anything I can see, mate.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, I'm just making a video about the company.
Okay, that's fine.
You do conversions of vans, don't you, in the back?
Yeah.
So literally anything that the customer wants, like drawers, shelves, fridges. Yeah. Do you actually like change the structure of the vehicle, like curtains and stuff?
No.
Just what's inside the shell?
Say again, sir?
Yeah, like just what's inside the shell?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
We're not allowed to change the structure of the shell that I'm aware of.
No, like your curtain-sided vehicles and stuff like that.
Really do then. Very small van.
Is it just the insides of the back?
What are you doing?
I'm recording the site today. I'm going to make a 30-minute video of Bott.
Who are you doing that for? Sorry, I don't ask to be filmed or anything.
Right, let me move away. Let me move away.
Can you just put the camera down then and not film, please?
It's all right.
No, can you put the
I'm
camera
explaining
down?
what I'm doing.
Yeah, but the thing is, you should be taking photos of that after you use your phone and take photos of that.
Yeah. Let me explain. Because you've got to be reasonable with me. I'm a member of the public. You're representing your company, yeah?
I am representing
Okay,
my
let's talk
company,
nicely
but
then.
I've not asked you to film me, so can you please?
Right, first of all,
Who's asked you to do the 30-minute video and I can chat with them?
okay, right, let's calm down.
I'm not, I just want
Okay,
some information.
let me explain.
Who's requested it,
Let me
and I'll
explain.
go speak to them.
I'm standing on a public footpath, right? So let's get that clear.
Right.
While I'm on a public footpath, I can film the company. So I don't know why you're walking away. I'm explaining.
To go and speak to somebody
All right, okay. Let's keep it cordial, yeah? All right. So yeah, that's a bit of a shock, isn't it? Here's me bigging up the company and they start behaving like that. What's that all about? So I do think there's going to be some very interesting things to see here. And this is all public, so there isn't anything they can do, really. What are you saying? Major problem? Come on, that's an overreaction. Come on, be reasonable.
Turn your video. You're not supposed to be recording on site.
I don't know why you think this. What's making you think this?
Because nobody's given you permission to film on private private property.
Oh, I don't know why you think that. It's all this about filming in the direction of private property. There's a lot of people that think you can't do it. We've got about 10 people now in here. What's going on? Private property? You don't own this footpath here?
We do own this.
It doesn't look like you do, my
Stop
friend.
filming me,
Did the council paint these lines?
I own this land.
Did the council paint these? Don't touch me.
Leave
Do
the
not
land.
touch me.
Leave then. Get that camera.
It doesn't look like you do,
Stop
my friend.
filming me, please.
Did the council paint these lines?
I own this land.
Did the council paint these? Don't touch me.
Leave
Do
the
not
land.
touch me.
Leave then. Get that camera away from me.
No, the camera will stay out.
Camera away from me.
No, the camera will stay out.
No.
You need to be professional. You're representing your company, so
No, I am.
think about what you do. You've already touched me without wanting me to be touched. Am I allowed to touch you?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Listen, I'm standing on a public footpath.
No, you're not.
I'm making it. Yes, I am. The council painted these lines.
No, this isn't.
The council painted these lines. This is council maintained land.
It is not. I painted those lines.
No, you did
own
not.
this.
No, you did not.
Okay. I know. I've seen the deeds. I know what.
Show me the deeds.
No.
No, honestly, let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. Do you want to have a chat? Because this guy.
I'll work for Kevin. I'm the
Okay,
operations
okay.
manager.
You're the
It's
boss.
not.
Yeah.
Kevin's
Right,
the
okay.
director.
Kevin? Is it Kevin?
Yeah.
My name's DJ. I'm making a 30-minute video of your company today. I've got a drone in my bag. I'm going to
Who's
take.
permission.
Let me explain. When you're standing on a public footpath,
You're not on a public footpath.
where I believe I am, and until you show me
Telling
otherwise,
you are not.
where does it? Where? Okay, where does your land start? Yeah, just give me some sort of indication.
You can go down by that car, the red car.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. I'll work with you.
No,
I'll go.
I don't want you filming my business. You're not got permission to be filming.
Kevin, we've both got to be reasonable. Yeah, you're representing your company.
No, I don't.
I'm representing DJ Audits. Yeah, I'm here to audit your company today to see how professional you are and what's going on inside.
No.
I'm going to make a 30-minute video today. I don't need your permission.
30-minute video of our business.
I don't need your permission. I'm going to take the drone up and I'm going to get some lovely shots going around to see what's happening here today.
No, you're not.
It's like a mystery shopper visit.
I'm not interested.
I'm going
You need
to
see-
highlight.
I'm going to take legal advice.
I'm
over
going to
you. I'm
highlight.
not having this.
I'm going to highlight the good that you're doing, and I'm going to highlight the bad,
No.
and I'm going to talk to my viewers about anything interesting that I can see happening.
No.
Okay, so I've come now to security to present myself.
Go and bring police. I want him down here. He's
Okay.
trespassing indoors.
Kevin, you've asked me to leave where I think this is still public,
It
but
isn't public.
what I'll do, I'll respect you as the boss of this
We own
company.
that land over there, and that's for the electricity board.
I respect you as the boss of the company, and I'll go down to that red
I
car.
built this business from zero.
Yeah, and I'm
I know-
showing you
I know how it
respect.
works.
I'm showing you
No, you're not
respect.
showing me
I had a bit
respect.
of a confusion about whether this was private or public at first.
You're
And
not filming my business. It's not right. I want to understand what sits behind it. What gives you the right to do this? Film other
Yeah,
people.
filming
film
from a
other
public
staff.
place, that's all, Kevin, that's all.
Filming other staff, not asking their permission to film, is not correct.
No intention
not-
of focusing
Yeah, but you are
on
filming
people.
them. No,
I'm not. I'm filming your company.
no, I don't want it filmed.
Well, unfortunately, you are going to get it filmed today. And you know, why not? What you got to hide? Come on. You're not hiding nothing in there. It's brilliant what you do. Look at all the conversions. Look at all the sign writing that you do. Do you do the sign writing
You
here?
need to move now. Are you on,
Yeah, I will. I respect
You've got
that.
to move.
I'll respect that. I'll go down to where the red car is, and I'll carry on from
I'm
there.
calling the police about it. I'm not happy with this.
You don't have to be happy with it, do you? Well, I've tried my best to make you happy, and let's agree on that.
Can you leave?
Yeah. Shall we walk together?
Can you stop pointing?
Oh, Kevin, you're funny. You own all this bit as well, yeah? Do you know, I will request the land registry deeds on this place, and I hope you've not lied to me, Kevin.
you can
Yeah, it's only £3. I will just do it for the purpose of the video, because you really need to be honest with members of the public that want to exercise their right to film and fly a drone from a public place, because that's all it's about. You know, the videos are trying to stand up for the people that are constantly getting harassed by these companies telling us we can't do stuff. And you're at it again right now, trying to stop me from doing my lawful activity. So, yeah, that's fine, mate. I'll respect that. Actually, my bike's parked here, so yeah, I'll move it back to where that car is, my friend. All right. Right, let's give Kevin a little bit of respect. Go back to the boundary, although it's questionable, that one. It's not clear, is it? There should be some sort of sign So just in case he comes out again, we've chained the bike up now to the council lamppost and not his fence. And we'll stay just behind this yellow line, just in case the deeds do show that his property boundary is there. Although, if it is, where's your sign saying no unauthorised access past this point or private property or anything like that? We're not to know, are we? But I will get the land registry deeds on the screen for this one, and I'll show you right now. In yellow, this is the road that we was told he owned. Now, in fact, it turns out that he was right. So he does own it, but one of the covenants in the restrictions is the land edged in yellow. Let me just find that part again. Here we are. The land edged blue and yellow must allow a right to pass and repass in common with the transferor and all others so entitled on foot and or with or without motor cars, vans, lorries and other vehicles at all times for all reasonable purposes. So there you go. A reasonable purpose, a lawful activity, filming. You know, we're not going down there to shoot our gun or to ride our motocross cycle. We're going down there to fly a drone and do some photography. So there you go. Although he owns it, it should not restrict access, freedom of movement to pedestrians. I rest my case. So he's obviously going to carry on this saga. He's got another member of staff out now here. So before we get the drone up, we're just going to make sure we're going to be left alone. We don't want to be interrupted whilst we're flying it. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll see what happens. Guys, can I have a word?
Yeah.
I am filming though because I just want to get the evidence.
You don't have my permission to film me.
Don't come then.
No, wait. You're filming where we operate. So just confirm that you're on camera and you're filming. You don't have my permission to put me on camera, okay?
Yeah, I told you I was filming before you came.
But I'm absolutely categorically saying you do not have my permission to record.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Can I just explain what's going to happen next?
Okay.
I'm going to remain out on what Kevin says is the public land.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take my drone up. I'm going to spend about 10 minutes in the sky getting some footage, which I always put on the end of my videos.
Footage for what?
For my video that I'm going to make for YouTube.
Right.
So I'm called djaudits.
Right.
And I go around interesting places. This place has interested me because of how you convert the vehicles. I just think it's brilliant, yeah?
Okay.
But obviously, Kevin, a few people have let my visit down. They've put a negative spin on it, which I really didn't want to happen.
Okay.
My YouTube channel is all about going to interesting places. I put one video out every day at 4 o'clock, and a lot of people like to watch it and just see what kind of people I interact with on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But I always end it with a drone video. So whilst I'm flying the drone, I really don't want people to be coming up and trying to interrupt me.
You can't fly your drone over our property.
Okay, and that's interesting because we get a lot of people saying this to us. They believe that's the case, but it's actually not. So think about it. Where would you fly a drone? It's always going to be over someone's property, isn't it? Always.
Right. Have you got a license?
Yes, I've got.
No. Have you got a license to record on our property?
Yes, got everything.
Can you provide all this for me then?
Yes. Yes.
Before you
I can.
fly your drone?
No. The thing is with the license and the insurance, if something ever goes wrong, I've got everything to get me covered.
Yeah, but okay. So I come from a facilities background, health and safety background.
Yeah.
If anything went wrong and one of my guys got injured,
Yeah.
I wouldn't let any other contractor on site without confirmation that they are. They've got all the insurance in place, they've got all license in place. So
Yeah, that's brilliant. So I don't want to come on site. So you're very good at doing that. I'm not going to let anyone come on site in case it happens again. But I'm out of your sight, so I'm nothing to do with you. Get me? So when I fly my drone over private property, obviously you don't own the airspace.
Yeah.
Anyone can fly over your property. They can have a camera, they can not have a camera. It's up to them.
okay.
So that's just the law. We're being lawful in what we do.
So just to flip it on its head though, if this was your business and people were flying over you, would you not be uncomfortable with that?
Well, my business has nothing to hide, and I'm proud of my business. If somebody like me has chosen, I've chosen you because I find you interesting. If they've chosen me, I'm going to use that opportunity to make my business look good. And I'll say, do you want to see the showroom? Do you want to see actually in the back of one of the vans? Because we do all sliding drawers. The materials that we use are ultralight. I've been using the opportunity to my advantage, but we're different, aren't we? We come from...
I know something. We choose what we put on our website. We don't get third parties to choose what they put on their website.
You do now.
Okay, so I'd like to understand a bit more about you. I'd really like you to stop recording me.
Just get your phone out, search for DJ Audits. You'll see everything you need.
Right, but just to confirm, absolutely, you don't have my permission to use any of the footage of me on anything.
Okay.
Just here, so I don't even know why you're still recording now.
Yep, because you could, as soon as this camera's off, your tone could change. Kevin's already put hands on me. He's committed assault. Whether I pursue that or not, that's up to me. I don't know how people are going to be, so it's literally for evidence, that's all.
Right.
And it protects you as well. What if I start abusing you and being racist or anything like that?
I've got no concern that. I've got no doubt that that's going to be cancelled.
Obviously, I see that's turned. There's your protection, this is my protection, that's all. Nothing bad, mate. I've respected Kevin, I've come outside. It's not really clear that past this point is yours, so you've got to understand why I carried on walking.
So, and no, you're not. I respect that.
Yeah, there you go.
But then you've got to fly a drone over
Yeah.
private, confidential premises.
Yes, because I find it interesting. It looks like you've got loads of vehicles. I bet there's loads more, isn't there, than I can see. I just want to see the scale of the operation. I want to zoom in on some graphics.
Scale of our operation, that's a commercial and business right to keep that private.
Yeah, obviously, if there's something you don't want leaked, people tend to put a cover over it or keep it indoors. Because it's outside and aircraft can see it, it's in the public domain.
Right. I suppose the next step is I need to ring the police and see where we stand with all of this.
Try and clarify with them. If you do call them, just be honest with them. Just say, I've got a gentleman, we've asked him to get off our land.
Yeah.
He has done. He wants to fly a drone over. Well, he is. Once you disappear, I didn't want to get the drone out and then we have a conversation because it's not right. He's flying a drone over because I will be at that point. It's a 249 gram drone. That's an important part. The weight of drones determine where you can fly it.
Yeah.
So if it's a heavy thing, you certainly can't take it over people because of the risk of it falling.
Yeah.
So 249 gram drone is deep.
And you're going to fly that over private property without our permission.
Yeah, everybody would always fly over private property because you only own the property that you live in and that you've got a business, so you own this.
Yeah.
Drone users always fly over private property.
Okay. Look, I'm going to phone the police now. I'm going to get an understanding of what we can and can't do. I'm asking you not to fly the drone over the property until I've got that confirmation.
Yeah, and I don't have all day to wait because even getting through to the police on 101, it's going to take at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you dial 999, in my opinion, that'll be over exaggeration. It's your right to use the police how you wish.
Yeah.
Just get some advice, reassure yourself. Hopefully, I've done my part in trying to pass the education on that we actually try and do. We come across this conversation all the time. I'm always polite. I try my best to educate them and just let you know that there's nothing to worry about.
Why particularly are you choosing us as a business to come to today?
Just the fact that I find it interesting about your conversions. I did another business actually. It's next to a cash depot in Tamworth.
Right.
It's called Strong's.
Right.
They're a competitor.
Doesn't matter who they are to us, does it?
So I've chose them before because I find it interesting, and I've also chose you because I find it interesting still.
So just remind me who you are on YouTube.
DJ, as in music, and the word audits. Got it?
DJ Audits.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can see this. Well, the ones that have come up seem to that your security's trying to detain you.
Yeah?
Look, we bumped into site on picture site taking pictures.
There you go.
So it seems like you don't get a very good, pleasant experience when you go to these places.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't need to be that way. I'm always polite. People just try and abuse me. Don't know why.
Okay, it seems that you kind of sell yourself on that. Is that correct?
Could be.
Okay.
It could be what the viewers like to see, or they might like to see van conversions.
Yeah. Okay, so you're fully aware that you have absolutely no permission to use me on your footage?
All those people in them videos have said the same thing.
Okay, and you put them in their videos?
Yeah.
So you're going to put me online, is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
All right, so just go and call the police, mate, if I were you. Well, that's if you want to, not my...
Well, I think it's the only option I've got.
Okay.
Because I just don't understand your motive, that's all. And I think it's really important that I get the opportunity to understand your motive. So why you want to come onto our site and start taking videos or pictures of our site.
Yeah, obviously you've seen examples of my work. It's exactly the same.
So it's not really about the site, it's about
Yeah.
to see who reacts in what way.
When I visited Strong's Plastics,
Yeah.
I was very interested because they've got a right good public footpath that runs right along the side, and you can see right in.
Yeah.
Found it interesting. I've just been to KP Snacks.
Yeah.
I find that interesting as well. They've just had a new logo actually.
Yeah.
So anything I find interesting, I'm not going to go to CrossFit Storm because that looks boring. But
Yeah.
you guys have got interesting things to see with the drone.
Okay. All right. Let me go and make my calls. We'll go from there.
Your name was?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Thank you very much.
I gave you my name as well. So yes, let's crack on, get the drone out and see what it looks like from above. So, let's get David out and see what all the fuss is about over Bott van conversions. So there's the two guys at the gate on the phone to the police. Down here. And obviously the first building this side of the plant. Well, we saw this is where they get the raw materials delivered in. So maybe this is an assembly part, or where they make the drawers or the racks or the shelves. And then we've got more of a larger warehouse with vehicle doors where the conversions may take place. But wow, look at all these. Much more than I expected. What type of vehicles are they? Let's have a look. Well, they've all got some sort of ladder rack on the top. Has that got some sort of extractor on the top? Loads of wheels down there. Even different coloured ones down here, look. It's hard to see. Are they Mitsubishi vans? I think they're Volkswagen vans there. They've got the orange beacon on the top. I think we've got some Peugeot, Citroen, some little Ford vans there, little Ford Fiestas maybe. But what is the sign writing? What does that look like? Volt. Thames Water. Look at all the money's worth of vehicles down here. The yellow ones, maybe DHL or some sort of, even Leicester City Council has the yellow vehicles like that. And what's this one at the end? Is that Virgin Media? No, it's Volt again. Is it? Oh, Renault. Some sort of Renault vehicle maintenance. Oh, what we got here? We've got Hilti. Crozier, OpenReach. Even got some sort of generator or pump in the back of that one. Iron Mountain. Yeah, some big names, some massive customers. Be nice to see in the back of one of them, wouldn't it? Let's get nice and high. Get a full aerial shot of the place. You can see why they're a bit edgy, you know, with all this stock on site, but that's why they've got security. You know, security was very good. They spotted me even before I got there. They've got nice security barriers. They've got loads of staff watching out. Cameras look really good from what I can see. All the perimeter around the outside looks all cameraed up and secure. Yeah. And the location as well, you know, they're in Ashby. It's not known for high crime, is it? But what a shot that is. All them vehicles in one place. And look how well they're parked as well. Look how neatly they've been parked. Brilliant. So we've just had a transporter arrive. You can see here they've got lovely large bays for the transporters. So I bet they've got a nice system where they know exactly what is come to collect. Maybe these vehicles over here are the ones that are awaiting collection. The 7 Trent, the Open Reach, the Jungerich. But yeah, we're not going to be able to see exactly what's in the back of them today, are we? Because we've been told to leave sight. So a quick glimpse of what we could have seen if we managed to get in the back of one of these is just there. Loads of racks and drawers, exactly how you want it, but nobody would know that it's made that way inside. So yeah, that's it. Let's get the drone back and wrap this one up. There he is, still on the phone. It's probably not even got through to the police. And I'm done already. All that fuss for nothing, eh? So that completes this video here at Bott Van Conversions. They are still on the phone over there. I'll just tell them that I've finished now and I'm going. Guys, I'm going now, okay? The police are not coming, are they? Kevin, do you know the footage that I took from the sky? Do you want me to email it to you? You can have it free of charge. All right. Am I okay to go now, or do you want me to wait for the police, Kev? All right. On that basis, I'm going to leave now, yeah? Have a good day, guys. No hard feelings, okay? Kev? All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you have enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. Still on the phone, look.